Cheetah Tarot. We're finna get into your love reading for the month of May. I'm gonna pull 4 cards and let's see what's popping. And we have here the King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. I got the overall energy being death, transformations, or maybe possibly a ending to a relationship. You feeling like that you may be done. I do see the Chariot, how somebody wants to move on. The Chariot popped out twice. I got the Chariot on this set here, and then I got the Chariot here. But someone sees the light, you know, a different direction, a new start. So you and your personal interests may have been taking a break. Someone's using their intuition. Someone was not using enough emotions, I want to say. But the emotions were there, wasn't it, Leo? You do have a lot of emotions here. Even though this being a Chariot, I got the Sun, so I do see your energy as the Leo. So Leo female, Leo Taurus, I feel like maybe you wasn't expressing your emotions enough for the month of May. That person just wanted to see more in depth of you. You know, just to get a more personal, vulnerable side, because they realize the passion is there. They do know that the passion is there for you with the High Priestess being here. They are, see, someone also feeling like in the month of May there may be some secrets being kept, and that's why you felt uneased with their emotions. But that person was really just coming off as a protector. You know, they was trying to protect themselves and protect you. It could be a third party here, because I do have the High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles right next to it. So your person was probably moving things around as a way of the way they were moving. Let's say it like that. The way that they were moving around, it made you feel unease. And then they weren't expressing their emotions a lot, right? So now it has you and your thoughts saying, is that person being snakish towards me? Is that person trying to hide something from me? Is it some secrets that need to be exposed from that person? Because you're just trying to figure it all out. And that's why maybe either you ended the relationship in the month of April, or you're finna end the relationship in the month of May. Because you feel like it has to be somebody there for this person to be acting the way that they're acting. So you may be dealing with Pisces. You may also be dealing with a Cancer. Definitely Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio are coming up with this water energy. And also with the Two of Pentacles, we got Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But you have to realize here, if that person was hiding something, did you really dig deep and, you know, try to tap into their emotions? Or was you just watching their moves? You know, because there could be something else that's bothering them. I'm just putting it out there. You know, it could be something else that may be bothering that person. But I feel like overall, it's just a lot of suspicious, you know, suspicious behavior. And you're asking the Leo male, you're asking Leo female what's going on. Or the Leo female is asking their significant other or their personal interest what's going on. So, but I feel like the person overall, they do think about you very attractively, you know, with this High Priestess here. And some of you are using your higher intuition, and you don't really want to believe that someone's there, but something is nudging at you. It's keep nudging. Is it someone there? Who is there that keeps making my person act the way that they are? You know, what's bringing these dry spells on? What's bringing on these difficulties in the relationship? Because I don't want to leave. I don't want to move on from this relationship. I put a lot of time, hard work, and energy into this, and I just don't want to go. But something's telling me I need to move forward. I need to move on, because this person is not giving me all that what I have. You know, this person's not giving me everything that I'm asking for in a relationship, right? But I feel like this person is trying to protect you from something that you should not know about. So overall, I really do believe your suspicions are correct, if I had to say it, because I feel like the cards are telling me that the person, what they're trying to do more is protect the family, because they know if they release that secret, this is going to make you separate from that person. So this is why I'm seeing with you, Leo, that person is trying to fight off a harvest that they continuously built with you. Because they done put in a lot of effort. They done put on a lot of time and energy with you, Leo. And they know if something comes from the dark back into the light, then this will make you drop this relationship. So I'm not saying that you should not trust the person, But if you want to dig deep to see what that third party energy is, it could be work, or maybe they made a bad investment, right? Or it could actually be someone else here, because someone, I feel like they're sitting in the shadows. Someone who is taking majority of the energy out of the relationship. So it could be possibility. It could be a real good possibility that it's someone else here in like a third party triangle. But let's go ahead and clarify. But overall, you're going to get the truth, you know, because like I said, the sun is out and it's clear. So overall, you will get the truth. I got the 4 of Rods. I got the 6 of Rods. I got the 3 of Pentacles. And I have the 3 of Rods. So Leo, what you're going to be looking at is, if it is someone that you're suspicious about, it may be someone that's following them, like someone following them on social media. And you're probably already aware, right? Because like I said, your suspicious already been tuned. You're highly in tune with a lot of your suspicious. So you're just looking at this person and you're checking out their moves a certain way, and you probably got picked up on that it could be possible for someone from social media, or it could be somebody from work, because with this High Priestess under this 3 of Pentacles, it seems like it could be someone that he or she is working with. Maybe they got a work husband or a work wife and you're just really suspicious of this relationship. But this person, I mean, I feel like they are keeping it from you. And it could be that they just like the way the person communicates with them, or they like that bond that they have as a friendship. But I mean, keep tapping into your intuition, because your intuition is telling you something else. Then it probably is something else, more than likely. So, but as far as them leaving you, they don't want to do that. They're not going to leave you. So you feel like you're finna run away, that person got another thing coming for you, because they're saying to themselves, even though I have this over here working with me, I'm not finna let you leave. I'm not finna let that happen. I'm not finna let you go away, because you're still a very important person to them in their lives. I mean, you also could be helping them financially. So there may be some codependency issues when it comes to just the finances there, right? So that person may be dependent on you because you do keep the house stabilized. You two work good with each other, keeping this house functioning, right? Because overall, let's move it this way, because we do have someone working on the foundation. So the foundation is being worked on to keep it stable. And I feel like that person probably do have to hide things from you, because maybe how you were in the past, you know, in the past, in the current relationship that you're in, maybe your past actions made that person aware that you're not that trusting of them, or they know that you may say some things, or they may say something to you and you'll just go bonkers, right? So that person really doesn't want to bring that energy into the relationship. So they have to hide certain things from you so they can keep the balance in the relationship, because they don't want to really argue or fuss or fight with you. So they just trying to keep certain things with you, from you, keep certain things from you. Sorry about that. Stuttering. Stuttering Stanley. Alright, but overall, whatever that person is keeping from you, once again, it's just protection. You know, with these mountains that you have to climb, they know they had some challenges with you before in the past. They had a lot of challenges. But that's why they feel like they got to keep protectiveness of you. I think a lot of people, a lot of males, I want to say, they have that old state of mind of they feel like the way to protect the relationship or protect my girl from getting hurt is that I won't tell her everything. But you go off and tell your friends everything. You go off and tell your female friends everything. You go off and tell your co-workers everything about the relationship. But you're not telling us what we need to do for the relationship so we can make it better. So I feel like that's a situation that you may be experiencing in the month of May, that person needs to bring that energy to you to see what you can work on, so you can harmonize and keep this 4 of Wands energy going, so you can be victorious in this relationship. But if it is some suspicious activities, like maybe they really do have a side chick, because someone's looking at a side chick here. I don't know who the side chick is, but Leo, you are messing with some side chick activities, because someone's a side chick. And they're keeping they're doing a lot of hard work to keep you from knowing the truth, I want to say. You know, like she'll never know. She'll never know. Just see if them AT&T customer text messages are real. You know how they send you the AT&T text message and it be under somebody else's real phone number. See if they're real, all right? Because I want to say someone is keeping some kind of secret from you. But overall, I also want to look at the other point of views too of it. The other point of views and aspects of it. You know, maybe it could just be financial hardship. Or maybe someone is dependent on them because they know they're going through a hard time and they're trying to help them out as a friendly way. But it's just me. I'm a Libra. So I'm going to try to see both sides of the story to see if that person has a valid point for acting the way they're acting or moving the way they're acting, you know, in that type of way. But it could overall just be somebody have a side chick. But it just depends, Leo. Do you want to keep putting your time and energy into this? Because I feel like you want to move on anyway. And then if you move on in the month of May, I feel that your home will still be stabilized. It's not that much of a loss. You know, because that person just feels like I done put in too much time and too much work in this relationship. They invested in you, basically. That's what they're saying to themselves. I invested into this relationship, so I'm going to stay in this relationship. And who really wants that to be the relationship, right? Just because you put in the work and energy into the relationship, we just should just stay together. Do you really have true love for me? Do you desire me? And then that in the long run, let's say like 10 years later, what they're going to be? You know, you just here just to be here. Who wants to just be here? You know, do you want love or not? But some people can work it out like that, you know. Some people been married for 25 years and they're just there just to be there with each other because they don't want to go through, you know, the whole hardship again, trying to see if they can find real love. But let's go for it. So, 6 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Rods. So, this Queen of Swords has been popping out for everybody. There go that man working hard again. Once again, they just invested. At first, I had him as the 7 of Pentacles, where they felt like they have worked hard and put in that energy. They done harvest, they done let it bloom. And now they're focused back on working on it again. So once again, I still feel like it may be an actual co-worker. It could be someone that they work with. And it could just be that type of friendship. Just to make the day of work go by faster, go by smoother. You know, not to be so boring, make time go by. And they know that you probably don't like that type of communication. But they're just helping that person move along to their day with their job. Just move on with their day. You know, that's how that person feels. And they let you know about it. Or have you been questioning them about it? You know, was you pulling up like Jody and Taraji P. Henson and Baby Boy? You know, who was that you waving to at work? Are you pulling up on them like that? And I feel like that person just don't want to go through the headaches. That's what they feel like sometimes. If they bring stuff to you, it just feel like sometimes it's a burden or sometimes a headache. And they just really just want to do their work because it's just some challenges here in a relationship that they need to discuss with you. They do need to discuss these challenges with you. Then discuss it with the people at work or with their friends. Discuss it with me as if I was you, Leo female. If I was you, you know, discuss it with me so I can figure out what to do in this relationship so we can keep having victory. We can keep having success. We can keep being stabilized, you know. So I feel like you're going to continue to keep waiting to see what this is. I feel like you want to keep watching that person's actions. You're going to keep watching their moves just to see if they mess up. But like I said, overall, in the end, in the month of May, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get the truth about the whole relationship. You're going to get the truth. You're going to see if they really were for you or they really was not for you. You will see the truth in that. But you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I have a lot of fire energy, so it's going to be a lot of action, a lot of movement. You guys are going to try to see if you can work this out together. You could be dealing with Leo. Like I stated before, Leo coming out strong. You could be dealing with an Aries. But I feel like whatever you're waiting on to see if this person is really telling you the truth, you're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting until the end of May. That's why I feel like you finally won't get that truth and that clarity and that victorious truth that you're looking for towards the end of May. And then you'll know what to do if you want to move on with your life. But I do feel like you want to move, but your subconscious energy is saying, I really want to still make this work overall with this person. You may be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You may be dealing with, once again, Pisces. Really, everybody's here. You know, whoever your personal interest is. But you have to see what you want to do. If you want to keep tapping into your intuition is saying, hey, something's not right. He's not acting right, or she's not acting right. Trust your intuition, because your intuition know more. Your intuition got that bird eye view, you know. But you will get the truth about it. You will be victorious in seeing the truth. You will learn if this person is really for you or not. You'll know what to do. Just keep trusting your intuition. Either or, it doesn't matter, because you still have smooth sailings ahead of you. Somebody may also be traveling towards you. Somebody may be moving in with you. If you guys just now getting into a relationship, I see somebody being successful in entering a relationship, and you guys will move in with each other by the end of May. It's going to be a new harvest, a new development in the family, and you guys are just going to work it out. And this is something that y'all have been waiting for anyway. Your person has been waiting on you for a very long time, and you've been waiting on this person for a very long time. And I do see success in that relationship. So towards the end of May, someone will be coming from your past to return. Or some of you may just have a new relationship. Some of you are going to get out of this relationship here and move on towards someone else that you feel will bring you more abundance. Someone that will hear you more and talk to you in the right manner, in the right way. But see, the thing is, I'm not really getting a lot of cup energy. The only two cups I have is this King of Cups and this Four of Cups. And the King of Cups, yeah, he good with his emotions, you know. But sometimes he still just don't express them, you know. And then this Four of Cups, that's what it looks like. You're waiting for some emotions to be expressed that it's not happening for you guys, you know. So that's why I feel like someone's still going to move away towards the end of May, because they're just not getting the abundance with emotions like they've been looking for, asking for. So you have to do some real deep digging, Leo. You're going to have to dig deep on, do you want to keep going on with this relationship? Because I feel like someone just really putting in their efforts in this relationship because they already did a lot of time. They already did a lot of time with you. So I don't feel like I should move anywhere else. I have did the time to show you that I want to work this out with you. That's how that person feeling. But you're still feeling like it's unjust. It's not enough. And that's why that person need to bring that to the table to you instead of talking to the outsiders. Why you talking to them? Talk to me. So we can figure out what to do and what we can change and how to harmonize this relationship. Because if you feeling like we could be soulmates and we have an abundant energy here, it shouldn't be nothing that you can keep from me. You should be able to express those energies to me. You should be able to express that to me. You should be able to express how you feel if something's not right. And you should be able to express your love. What is wrong? Express your love to me. Don't get angry or upset when I try to question you about stuff and you just fly off the handle. And now you want to go run away and then go tell your friends about it. But yet, I was just right here asking you those same questions and you could just gave me those answers in return. Seems easy enough, right? What's your likely advice here? Nine of Cups, Queen of Rods, and Eight of Rods. So you will once again get the answers that you're looking for, right? You'll get them. You'll get the answers. And you'll be able to stand in your truth. Once you hear the answers, you won't have to ask yourself anymore. Is this where I want to be? Is this where that person want to be? Is they still getting their Donnell Jones on where I want to be? Nah. This is exactly, you'll know exactly what to do. Trust your intuition in the long run. Just trust your intuition. Some of you may be getting a lot of communication once again from someone in your past. Someone who looks at you as very delicious. I don't know why I'm getting like she wants to eat this Queen of Rods up, but with this Nine of Cups, you know, I got the woman here. She very blushed out. You know, somebody wants to get to chewing. Somebody wants to, you know, get a taste of that cake and eat it too. Overall, you guys, I feel like you will be all right, Leo. The Leo woman. You may have went through these phases in this relationship for the month of May, but overall, I feel like you'll be all right. You know, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. You'll get the communication that you've been asking for. You'll get the expressions of emotions that you've been asking for. And you'll be able to stand in your full power, your full potential, and you'll know what to do in your life, in your journey, as you continue to go on with your life journey. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So this Queen of Rod energy, go ahead and blossom. I feel like your career is off the chain anyway. You know, I feel like your career is very abundant. Whatever you got going on, you know, you already made it. You can already speak the words to existence that I am that person. I am that queen. I am that entrepreneur. I am that lawyer that people haven't always wanted me to be. I mean, I always wanted to be. So whatever your career endeavors are, you are already established in a way. And it's going to continue to be prosperous because I see that you have put in a lot of the work and you're going to continue to do great work and receive feedback in return. So in your month of May, when it comes to the abundance of your career and your finances, that's going to be great for you. But right now, it's just asking you to listen to your intuition when it comes to this relationship. Because maybe you don't put in a lot of hard work in this relationship, but that person's not giving it back in return as they should. And they should give you that same energy that they're feeding out there to the rest of the world. Bring that back on home so we can have that home that we always wanted. Because I'm pretty sure the male wants a great structured home too, right? Nobody's really not looking for no bad relationship. So why speak it to out there in the world when you can come and speak it to me so we can have a happy home and look towards that Ten of Pentacles energy, you know? Where it's just a lot of stability, a lot of growing old with each other, a lot of very passionate memories with each other. The kids are happy, you know. So I feel like, once again, you're just going to get the truth and the clarity that you've been looking for in the month of May. You're just going to be watching a lot of people to see, or you're going to be watching that person for those suspicious activities. But you're still going to get the truth, okay? Alright, so that's your month of May reading. I love you all. Peace, peace. And please like, share, subscribe.